I don't like them Apple mouses. I feel like they're too low. I've got one. It's like my hand touches the fucking desk.
I want a different keyboard.
Like my keyboard. Like this one. I thought you had one like that. Yeah, 18 days. Yeah, I was about to fucking say. Yeah, it's my birthday. I turned the big 2-1. Not really. I don't know. It seemed very exciting, I guess. I think I would be. Maybe if I was like an alcoholic or something, that'd be kind of cool. But nah. I don't know. I feel like it just doesn't feel the same. Food tonight. Okay. We can get food later tonight. I gotta play one of them in 30 minutes. Hopefully I don't lose. That's alright with you. Is that alright with you? Yeah?
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Longhorns will kick it away first. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Notre Dame's offense will have the first possession of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Just need a few inches on 3rd down to move the sticks on this opening drive. To the air, it's Leonard. Zings it complete to the right. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Out of the gun, the inside give. great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Dances away. Now he's looking into the middle. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Price. Plows through the defense. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Texas Longhorns offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And how about this matchup we'll see today between 2 tremendous tight ends, David?
I mean, 2 guys that are so fun to watch that really make defense hard. Like, how do you want to play this guy? We're going to see which defense can step up and try to stop these elite tight ends.
Yeah, it's not often that you say the tight end is the key to the offense's success. Both of these teams feel that way, though. So which of these 2 dudes can make the most plays today?
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback. He makes a sure tackle. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Helm.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but Hugh did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Longhorns line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
All kinds of running room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Finds the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. A 1st down run on the doorstep. It's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Yeah, and you run a play that's conservative, and you want to hand the football over, and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And, man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line ready to make a play, score some points, and instead the defense recovers the football.
Back to the ground with the running back. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the 1st period. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. They go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes the grab close to the logo. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here come the Irish back on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Why not double the try total and go for 2?
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes the catch at the 45. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Back to throw. It's Leonard. Got his man quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
It's complete on the right side. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends just so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Fires to the wideout. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And how about the kicking game coming up with a play?
And the special teams comes up special. He takes advantage. The short punt, he catches it, and you can tell, does a great job using his blocks, getting north-south, getting to the end zone for the big play.
The wide receiver shows motion. They're going to run it. And they get him down.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. The give to the tailback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. He gets a block. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a great changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves for one of the shiftiest players in all of college
10.
football. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas there in the shadows of Touchdown Jesus.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one thing. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Here on third down for this offense. To the air, it's Ewers. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Irish. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. It's complete to the left. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Bob. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the route is on. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the front of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Texas offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Here's a return from midfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here come the Irish, back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep him.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the beatdown has ensued.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Off play action on 1st down. Fires on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. On the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough.
And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown